Hi. So basically, the question is that what if the life you're jealous of is actually a life you hate living? So there was this time I really wanted to freelance, and I used to think that okay, I am a designer. I need to freelance. I need I need to do something which is apart from work, which makes me which brings money to the table. So I did try to freelance, and I don't know if it was the client or uh, if it was just my bad timing or stuff like that, that I do not like it at all, because first of all it was taking a lot of time, and I needed to put bandwidth there plus my work. And I was like, how do I manage this? And plus the client was not that good, so that is like a con. But yeah, so, and I did not like it at all, like not having my own time, like every time my, because in your work also you need to give your mind to things, and in the freelance also you need to give your mind capacity to things. And I was like, I can't do this. So then I realized that I didn't really like it. So that's like an example, but it's like that, you have this whole um like a whole picture of yourself, right? That you want to achieve this, and maybe that can give you happiness. And it's actually not true, right? That it's like it can give you happiness, but the days can't be that good what it is right now. So basically you feel that okay, achieving these things will make my life so happy or like so satisfied. But it's actually a very different game. So you can be jealous of a life right now, maybe someone you see or someone you be like, okay, he's doing so well, she's doing so great, she looks so good, or anything like that. And when you get that, and then you may not feel that good, or you may not like that life. uh, so that's the whole game with wanting things. And when you get those things, you don't really live, like you don't really like the day-to-day activities, or your day-to-day life. um yeah, for example, I wanted to explore a lot. Like I there was this friend who was studying for UPSC, and then his life was going to be like, okay, I'm posted here, I'm posting there. And I was so fascinated when I heard about it, and I was like, wow. I was like, he's going to stay in different cities, he's going to know about um different places and everything. But then when I recently moved out of my previous apartment, I was so sad. I was really sad, and I realized that there's something in me gets attached to places, and I don't want to leave soon. I If there is an option, like I try to stay there as much as I can. So I got to know about myself that I will be very bad at like going to a place and making it home, and then have to leave that home and go somewhere. So and maybe the whole concept of like traveling, like moving, like traveling and working. So I've always so, like, I want to do it. Like, I want to be there somewhere for a month and work from there, and then go to another place and work from there. But then I have not like, if I've done like a 14-day travel and I was like, no, I need to go home. I can't sleep one more day in a hostel bed. So so that's what I've got to know, that some things are in life we imagine and we think that it is so good, but when we actually do it, it's not that good. Like for you, maybe it's not that good. So everything has a con, and you need to see that maybe it can be all pros for you, but you need to see what are the cons as well, and you need to see that you as a person can handle those cons or not. Or you as a person, like for me it can be a con, and it for you it cannot be a con, it can be a pro. So you need to see that what are your pros and cons in each of them, and you need to see that, okay, is this what I want or not.